The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anthony Castro gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out. You're out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Striding in, Stephen Alames.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The 3-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Short onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. He drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up.
Go hard,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Altoona.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cal Mitchell, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Cairo has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a run. Ready for another chance, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Stuart Fairchild. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Hess claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dario Agrizal gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, number 24. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Get out, flag.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
– 3-0 pitch on its way. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Pinero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Daniel Pinero.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred Bullinger. 3-2 pitch.
Bullinger.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sergio Alcantara.
It's your pitch, drive it right here. Deal.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
It's hard to steal off a pitcher when he's that quick to home plate. Doesn't matter what kind of jump you get, it's hard to outrun that white baseball.
Now at the plate, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He pulls this one into right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Owen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Erie led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dario Agrizal gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Nick Mears couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. Ready now, Jake McCarthy, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Owen. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Number 24 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits. So striding in, number 24. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Digging in now, Zach Short, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. No runs, a hit, two left. Now in the box, number 24, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box now, Danny Woodrow.
Right fielder, Danny.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Now at the plate, Daniel Pinero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Fairchild has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with only one away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sam Cantu. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McCarthy is there. Let's see if they test it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 24. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Altoona Curve used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brennan Malone gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Quinn Priester hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 2 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Seawolves, 1 run, 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Anthony Castro is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Quinn Brody. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Quinn Brody.
Pulled toward right center field. Robson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
You're out. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Come on,
the relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Tebow. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, number 24, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
It's hit to third. 5. And it eats him up a bit. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Sergio Alcantara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brody will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. At the plate, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Zanin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, number 24. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, need you right now. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Here we go. No one better.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Janeski Fargas, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Catch made out there, and the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible goal. Standing in, Tim Tebow. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Tebow.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Ready once again, number 24. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crook on third. Gibson at second with 2 gone.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.